Good morning, Bates.
Morning.
Good morning. Did I freeze?
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Did I freeze?
Oh, you're there.
Oh, okay. Thought I froze. How's everybody doing today?
Oh,
Great.
real excited
Monday,
today. We got a
guys. Let's go.
huge day on tap for today.
Today is a huge day. And why is that, Mr. Fonseca?
Today is the first day that our K-2 students are coming in person.
Woo woo!
Go.
Yeah, it was, we got a little taste of normalcy today as kids poured out of the buses and, kids came into the building and they did it safely and responsibly. Just a great day, right? It's a great day to be at Bates. And I think in Salem, right? Because K-2 students across the district are coming back.
That's right. Very exciting. I'm so glad to see all the kids come back into school. You could see this morning everybody was happy. You can't really see any smiles, obviously, because of the masks, but you can see when the cheeks start to come up right above here, so that's when you can tell they're smiling. So it's definitely something that's really awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and just to remind parents, today everyone, first grade and second grade, met at the playground, but moving forward, first grade will be the main entrance for arrival and dismissal. Kindergarten playground will be the arrival and dismissal for K, obviously. And the front left entrance of the building will be for second grade. That'll be arrival and dismissal. So coming back in person, it's really important we follow some basic expectations regarding safety. Mr. Fonseca, do you want to talk about mask wearing?
Absolutely. So it's very important that we're really good with our masks here at Bates. We want to make sure that our masks cover both our mouths and our noses and that we're wearing our masks the whole day. If you take a mask break because your teacher gives you permission to do so and you're 6 feet away from everyone else, that's okay. And if you take your mask off to eat, those are times that's okay. You'll also be 6 feet apart on those times. But otherwise, the entire day, mask covering the mouth and the nose.
Absolutely. And Mr. Robinson, you've seen some transitions already in the hallway. What's really important when we're walking to our classes? Do you have any tips?
Yeah, so when you're walking in the halls, you'll notice that the floor is marked. It's actually kind of cool, right? There are arrows and spacing markers. Obviously, it's going to be none of you drive a car yet, but it is going to be just like driving a car here at Bates, right? We're going to go up the right side of the hall and down the right side of the hall. And there are markers all the way down showing you how far apart to be from your friends. And your teachers will be reminding you of all of that stuff. So it's very, very important. It's also really important not to touch the walls and touch all kinds of things, right? We want to keep everything as clean as possible. So please try to keep your hands by your side. Keep your hands to yourself. We don't want to be touching anybody or anything. And following all your teachers' directions. Your teachers have been working so hard and training and learning on how to keep you safe here at school. And I know they're excited and they're ready to go. And everything your teacher has planned for you will keep you as safe as possible and will help you learn as much as possible.
Absolutely. Well put. And Miss Kat, what about the bathrooms? What do you notice different about the bathrooms?
Well, the bathrooms, I know nothing looks physically different, but from now, I know we can usually fit a few people in the bathroom, but now we're just asking kids that there can only be 2 people in the bathroom at once. So if you notice, if you go to the bathroom, there's little footprints on the outside. You can kind of yell in, hey, is anybody in there? If you don't hear anybody, you can go right in, go to the bathroom, wash your hands, soap and water, paper towel, throw it in the trash, leave. But if there are 2 people in the bathroom, all you need to do is stand on one of those footprints right outside the door and wait. And as soon as somebody comes out, then you can go in, bathroom, hands with soap and water, dry them off with a towel, throw the towel in the trash, and then you're good to go. Back to class, nice and quick.
Yeah, and absolutely. And so Mr. Robinson was a hand model in college. That's how he paved his way through. So he's going to show you how to make sure you get between those fingers. See that, Mr. Robinson? When you make
absolutely right. I'll do it. I don't have any soap and water, but I do have a little bit of the hand sanitizer here. So we'll be able to do that for you. So if this was the soap, I'd put it right in the middle of my hand, just like that. And I'd have the water running. I'd be rubbing it all around. Then I'm going to go in between my fingers on the outside top of my hand, on the other side up to my wrist here. Don't forget your thumb. And something actually Mr. Munoz taught me last year is you take your fingers and you can scratch them here on the palm to really get everything all nice and clean. And a lot of people forget their thumb too. So don't forget your thumb. Get it nice and clean. Then you would rinse it off with the water. Then you would go over to the paper towels. Use only these, right? Pull it right down. And then you would dry your hands. 1 paper towel. That's all you should need. And then right in the bucket. And you're on your way out the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was well done, Mr. Robinson.
Thank you.
I heard also if you sing happy birthday twice, that's also a good amount of time. So thank you for showing your hands off. I know you had that big contract with Dove Soap, and we're lucky to have you here at Bates.
In addition to making sure we're keeping each other clean and healthy here at Bates, we also want to make sure that we're celebrating each other. And one of the ways that we're going to celebrate students is going to let everyone know who are the winners of last time's flags trivia. So those that got the trivia question correct, it was the flag of South Korea. And the students that got it correct were Liani Martinez, Sloan Murphy, Luna Mendoza Galan, Madison Purpura, Dominic Hill, Braden Lee, Henry Wendelkin, Josian Rosado Rivera, Augustine Oziafina, Callie Hiltonen, Callie Sherman, Weston Jacob, Fiona Mashoni, Chimsi, Ryan Martin, Fernando Fanasal Farias, and Ayana Pimentel. Great work.
And JJ Doris.
Awesome. I'm going to quickly show the next flag to everyone. And again, if you can get this flag correct, if you know which country this flag represents, let us know. And we're going to be excited to shout you out if you get it correct. And Miss Kat,
Get that computer on the charge there, Mr. F.
that's right. I bet Miss Kat can tell you a little bit more about this flag as I run off to help some students from the buses.
So it is a country in Europe, and here's a big hint. It is an island. So you guys should be able that narrows it down quite a bit. There are a few islands in Europe, but not many, because Europe's a pretty altogether continent there. So
A pretty all-together continent. Very
pretty
well said.
altogether. You know what? There are lots of, there are other continents that a lot of little islands and things like that. Europe doesn't have too many islands there. But again, it's an island in Europe.
Are there any traditional foods that come from this country that you know about?
They're the best foods.
The
Best
best
food.
foods. But it's also the best beacons of the week.
Let's go.
So not only for our in-person, but for our remote kiddos too. You're out there, you're working hard, you're gearing up. So we're going to have beacons of the week. And throughout the week, we're going to talk about ways you can earn a beacon of the week from your homeroom teacher. And when we're in school, it's safe, responsible, and respectful. Those same principles apply in remote learning. And we'll get into that tomorrow a little bit more. So keep that in mind. Today is the first week to earn house points for being the beacon of the week, right? You get 8 big ones. All right, and then Mr. Robinson's gonna send us off here in a bit as we get ready for our first day back for K2, and we're gonna continue the hard work for our remote learners. But we do have a video after we say goodbye. Is that correct?
I think so, but we're going to send that out to the teachers.
Yeah, we're gonna send that out to the teachers, or so don't worry about that. But we'll worry about it because we're gonna play it in a little bit. But so, Mr. Robinson, when you're ready.
All right. Well, we're glad to have you all back here in school, and that is going to wrap up your announcements for today. And as always, it's a great day to be great.
Welcome back, Katie.
Art supplies, here, get your art supplies. Art supplies, free art supplies. Get your art supplies, here, get.
Y'all ready for this?
Yay, grade 4. Keep rocking that remote style we got going on.
You guys are the best. 5th grade, you can continue to dominate online learning. We can do it. Yeah!
Welcome back.
Welcome back, kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade.
Welcome back, everyone. We're so glad to have you back. Here we go. Woo!
Welcome back, everybody. Make sure you're wearing your masks and stay safe.
Yep.
Have a great first day of school.
Hi guys, welcome back. For those of you coming back in person, we can't wait to see you next week.
Can't wait to see you guys. Let's make sure we're staying safe.
For those of you who are still virtual, keep up the great work. We're thinking of you, and you are still part of our Bates family. We miss you too.
This is how we do.